Well, I'm making this video more or less for one person and for reference for myself. So this is, I'm going to call this a single serving. It's about a ½ pound of ground beef that I use in this. So 1 teaspoon onion powder. I don't go exact. I like onion, so I overflow it a little. 1 teaspoon garlic powder. Again, a little extra than that. One teaspoon white pepper. Eyeball the salt, it's about a teaspoon of that as well. So about a teaspoon of black pepper. I do try to measure it out sometimes, but paprika. I'm definitely using more than a tablespoon or a teaspoon there. There we go. I don't use a full teaspoon of oregano. I find it overpowers it. So there you go, about half, a little more than half. Cayenne, same thing. Up there. Okay, for the sauce, I use evaporated milk, not condensed milk. About a ½ cup of sugar. I try to go a little bit less, and a ¼ cup of white vinegar. The evaporated milk in the tin and the white vinegar I put in the fridge beforehand. I do throw in a little bit of garlic powder there with it. So then mix it up. Do that first. That is the first one to do. And stick it in the fridge nice and cold. But that's it for your spice blend. Not got any lumps. Blend it well just so you don't have any hot spots from mixing it. To mix it with the meat easier, I do put in some extra virgin olive oil. And I just find it mixes a lot nicer like that. A lot of the grease is cooking out. But back in a while, and I'm going to mix the meat up then. So that's the ground beef, all mixed with the spices. Put down on parchment paper. Another piece on top, and I'm going to spread it out. I'm going to roll it out nice and thin. All rolled out nice and thin, probably about 1/8 of an inch. Doesn't matter if there's some gaps. With your oven at 350 degrees, bake for about 8 minutes one side, flip it, bake for a bit longer. Just watch it, it'll be a little different with every oven. Then I let it cool a bit, throw it in a fry pan to crisp it up. So when it comes out, it's going to look something like this. I'm going to let it cool for a few minutes, then I'm going to rip it up and throw it into the fry pan. Nice and crispy in the fry pan. Beat is with some mozzarella on there, waiting for the meat to crisp up. High heat for a couple minutes, just get her nice and crispy. I like those crispy edges on there. Drizzle some of that sweet sauce on there. I wrap them up in parchment so they don't drip all over the place. And lettuce, tomato, onion as you see fit. Enjoy. There you go. 2 Donairs, ½ pound of ground beef. And these are as close as I can get them to the Queen Donair in the 90s in Edmonton. So this one's for you, Josh. Enjoy.